Good morning, Saints. Well, okay, I got to be real careful with this video I wanted to do. Okay, so because this involves local folk. Okay, so I'm going to talk about B.Slade's new uh, album or CD. It came out yesterday. I'm not sure because this conversation is about, coincidentally, the name of the album is, or the record is Conversation, and I want to have his conversations. So Fraudian slip. Anyway, I want to talk about this situation with B.Slade. All right, so I believe it was on Saturday the 15th. There was a concert at Love Center Church. Uh, I didn't go to the concert. I did see the performance later on Facebook. A lot of people had posted it. All right, so how to start this off? Okay, so I'm from San Francisco. The concert took place in Oakland. For people who don't know, Oakland's right across a little bit of the bay from San Francisco. So I live in San Francisco, but I go to church in Oakland. Okay, so I said all that to say that there are a lot of the same people uh, that you know from Oakland and San Francisco, since we're all kind of gay black men and women, we know each other. Anyway, so there was a concert. I started there. Saturday the 15th with B.Slade, formerly known as Tone. Tone, very popular gospel artist. He came out. He's an out artist, which is a rare thing in gospel music. So we need to respect that he's bold enough to come out and be himself in front of this sometimes hostile Christian audiences. Although there are lots and lots of gay people in gospel music, and I'll plug my own self. My whole book series is about gay men in gospel music industry. So I'm fascinated by the subject, and that's why I'm kind of on this. But I think I've been played a little bit. Okay, so concert was last Saturday. Okay, so the church I go to, we used to be here in San Francisco. We moved over to Oakland recently. And a lot of the people that are at our church, a lot of the ministry, has come out of Love Center. Love Center is a church that was founded by Walter Hawkins. Uh, a lot of the Hawkins family is very still involved in their church. And not only the Hawkins, but a lot of musical people are are part of that church. A lot of the music that happens in the Bay Area happens at that church. It's kind of a musical ministry. Anyway, they then told us about this concert, so I saw it online. Okay, now it was a very avant-garde kind of performance. Particularly, it seemed more like something that would be staged in a bigger type audience, which is generally what he has. He's like I say, he was a very big artist. I don't know what his career is looking like right now, but at one time he was playing stadiums. But it seemed more like that to me. It's just avant-garde, and that's his style. That's what we know him by, as both Tone and as B.Slade. But I started seeing all these Facebook posts about people were angry with B.Slade about this performance of his and what he was had on and kind of hate filled rhetoric. I said, at Love Center, that doesn't sound like something that would happen there. So I was curious. I still haven't seen all of these negative post kind of things, but it was a curious thing because generally we would be very accepting of a person like B.Slade in the Bay Area. So, and a lot of people that I know personally had posted about it. They were very upset that people had come down on this man for his performance, which was kind of almost like a kind of hip hop type uh, gospel take, which is what he does. I mean, I don't think it was a big mystery to anybody. I mean, most of the people who were going to see him would expect to see something like that. That's the kind of music he does. But and then it's only a couple days later he releases this album. Now, you guys tell me, am I imagining things? Am I lost my mind? And if I've lost my mind, I'm willing to say, hey, listen, I lost it. I want to play a little bit of this record that came out. Remember now the controversy and the people say negative things about his performance, and this internet thing was going. In the midst of that, here is the a little bit of the song.
Been in Oakland. Yeah, I heard that Tone was in, I mean, whatever his name, B.Slade, whatever, was at Love Center. And did you see what he had on? I mean, like, how do you even minister wearing something like that? Y'all haters corny with that. He needs deliverance. Check out your choir stand. They all need deliverance. Attack my character, but half of y'all closet tag. The last convention I attended was emptiness. My daddy was a pastor, but now he's in a casket. My mama dead, but y'all don't care. Y'all niggas need to stop it.
Okay, stop for a minute. Let me pull this back up. So you see what I'm saying? The controversy is included in the record. The record came out only 3 days, so this is not an accident. Okay, and when you see the album cover, you're going to see the outfit that he was talking about in the record, and they were criticizing him for 2 days later at the concert. So obviously, this is all not a coincidence. He couldn't do an album in a couple of days. So I suspect that this controversy was not really a controversy. It was something manufactured for the promotion of this album. This is clever. I mean, I think it's harmless. But it just struck me. I said, "Well, my God, that is the outfit he had on, and that is the words the woman said." And here he's even the Twitter posts are in the record. Okay, you got me, Slade. All right, so I want to recommend this. That you guys support this brother. I'm sure most black people are weird about church. I mean, black gay people are weird about church because a lot of times people always saying all these negative things about church. But we are so in the church, gay people. Listen, we have the same desire for God as anybody else. It pains me that, I mean, they call us church queens, of course. So we're a different class of people. But as you get past your 20s, whatever, you'll develop this desire also to be a part. Not only just to be a part. I mean, of course, I mean, God is not in the church, but communities in the church. So we form these communities. We're fortunate in the Bay Area because we have congregations that are predominantly gay, so we can be gay. Uh, no church that I know of wants to be called a gay church, only for the reason that we're not totally exclusively gay. Uh, the A lot of the musicians are not gay necessarily. Uh, Lesbian women, they are women, and a lot of them have children. I mean, more than I ever thought. I never thought about it that much because I wasn't around a lot of lesbian people in my travels. But we tend to separate. But when I got got involved in church, I realized, okay, these women have kids. So generally speaking, the kids are not gay. I mean, they could be, but not necessarily. So you can't say it's a gay church. There's some of everyone there, but I think we should be. I'm very proud of this guy, B.Slade. I even met him. I met him. He came to our church over here, and he's bold enough to just be himself and come out and do that thing. And so I met him. He came here. He was a nice guy, and he's an extremely talented singer. That's the primary thing, that he's an extremely talented singer. So I'm very proud of that aspect. So if he did get me a little bit with and make all my friends mad for no reason, we have to forgive him. So I'm gonna close this out. I'm not gonna say a whole lot about this situation. I am going to play a little bit more of this. So when they first started saying that was getting all these negative comments, and then I would see people that I know, ministers that I know, even posting these long posts about how upset they were that these people had attacked him and all this kind of stuff. And I said, at Love Center, really? That didn't seem like the kind of place. I mean, Love Center has produced so much talent. Not necessarily gay, but some people. I mean, Sylvester went to the church. I believe he was buried at the church, and so there are a lot of us there. So it just didn't seem like, I said, why would he come down on him? But it looks like it was part of this project. And so I just want to acknowledge that B.Slade, that you didn't get everybody. Okay, so it came out yesterday. Let's hear a little bit more of the song. Just like Prince and Michael, I'm a home. Been acting shady since the interview I did with Lexi. I heard B.Slade was a fan.
I became a civilian after so much had happened to me, and I had to step away from everything. So this is my first Sunday morning service in 7 years. I'm still here on my and on Facebook they talking. You saying that you hate it, but my DM says don't want it. I still pray for my haters. See you later, alligator. I'm annoyed and with my shoulder pads, my slash waist to dog haters. I put my hat off. They caught, don't act no, I've been on it, I'm B.Slade, okay, all day, okay, I'm B.Slade, okay. So I'm going to get it and recommend you guys get it too. Yeah, you can get it. Go to B.Slade, B.Slade now. Check out his website. Just came out, and I know young people will love it. I mean, they're really into to B.Slade. I like some of the traditional stuff, but I also when I need to clear my head up and get a little rhythm to myself, I like listening to him also. So check him out. B.Slade came out. The project is called Conversation, and it's got the same picture that we're talking about in the in the piece. All right. Have a good day, guys. Later.